Hello everyone, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well, staying healthy, staying positive during these crazy times. I'm here with a little recorded Vinyasa flow. We'll be focusing on just a little stretching, strengthening, and bringing a little fire into the body, bringing a little energy inside. And you can feel free to take it at your own pace, take any easy seated posture or child's pose whenever you feel you need to. Just listen to your own body. And then when you're ready, hop into something comfy, roll out your mat, and make your way into a nice, easy seated posture. Once you arrive there, maybe you're seated on your sit bones or you're seated on your heels, just whatever feels good for you. And once you arrive, just close your eyes. Closing your eyes, softening your face. Right away, connect with the breath. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. Squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. As you exhale, open the mouth, roll your shoulders down and back. Do that 2 more. So you're inhaling, squeeze the shoulders up, and exhale. 1 more. Take a few moments here, breathing softly in and out through your nose. Feel all the muscles in your face begin to soften, releasing tension between your eyebrows, in your eyelids, and your jaw. Feel your shoulders soften and melt away from your ears. And just take a few moments here, dropping right into stillness on your mat. But feeling this coursing energy flowing in through your nose. Beginning to focus on the breath, noticing as the air flows in and flows out. And as you do so, as you inhale, visualize that you're drawing in this light, positive energy in through your nose, and this energy is flowing through all the small spaces of your entire being, just filling the body up. This light, warm, positive energy. Maybe even a soft smile on your face as you do so. So visualizing that it's spreading out all the way, your shoulders, your elbows, the tips of your fingers, all the way down through your knees, your ankles, the tips of your toes. Flowing into the body and feeling it illuminate the body from within. Then with your exhales, begin to visualize that you are emptying the body. You're letting go of anything negative, anything dark, anything heavy. Just letting it go. So inhaling, filling the body up with this positive, light, warm energy. Exhaling, letting go. Anything that you don't need in this moment, anything that you're holding on to that doesn't serve you right now. Take 3 full breaths. Deep, long inhale. Long exhale. 2 more. And then when you're ready, gently gather your palms at your heart center. If you'd like, you can bow your forehead down to your fingertips. Just take a moment, set an intention for your practice. Anything you feel you need in this moment. Maybe it's simply just to find presence, just to clear the mind, to focus on the breath, or to find this positive energy in the body that's always there, always within reach. Whatever you feel you need, seal that thought in with a smile and a deep breath. Then when you're ready, gently lift lift your head back to the center. Keep your eyes closed. Slowly begin to rub the palms together. So just feeling the left side, the right side working together as you begin to rub your palms a little bit faster. Press them even harder. Feel this warmth. Feel this energy that you're creating between your palms, this fire. Even faster, even harder. And then keeping your eyes closed, gently place your palms over your cheeks, over your eyelids, and feel this transfer of warmth from the skin of your palms, the skin of your face. And the eyes stay closed, gently spread your fingers wide, allowing the light in underneath, and blink your eyes open. Bring your palms down. Nice. And just keep the gaze soft here. From here, with an inhale, begin to reach your arms all the way up towards the ceiling, stretching up, gaze towards the ceiling. You can slowly begin to just reach from left and right, feeling a nice stretch in your side body, just bringing a little energy into the body here. Staying with the breath. Nice, and with your next inhale, reach both arms up. As you exhale, bring your left palm down onto your mat. Walk your fingertips away from you. With an inhale, reach up with your right, gazing up. As you exhale, begin to bend over. Feel this nice stretch down the right side of your body. Keep your chest open to the side as you gaze up. Take another full breath here. Nice, then inhale, come back to the center, reaching both arms up, stretching up. And as you exhale, walk your right fingertips away from you. With an inhale, reach up with your left. Exhale as you bend over, feeling this nice stretch through your side, all the way between your rib cage. One more breath, maybe bending a little deeper, reaching further. And then with an inhale, guide both arms up to the ceiling, stretching your arms up a little more. Exhale, guide your palms down, and just make your way into your all fours here. If you're sitting on anything, removing any props that you were using there, and just make your way into your all fours here. And you can just take a moment to find your way onto your mat, and then we'll begin to warm up the spine with a few rounds of cat-cows here. So as you inhale, begin to drop the belly down, peeling your heart forward, tilting your tailbone up, and lifting your chin to the ceiling. As you exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in, press your palms into the mat, tuck your chin into your chest. And if you'd like, you can go ahead and just close your eyes, moving with your own breath here. Feeling this energy in the front body as you inhale, energy in the back body as you exhale. And by now, maybe there's some other movement that your body is craving. Go ahead and just move however the body would like. Maybe it's making big circles with your torso, your head, and your neck. Just whatever feels good for you in the moment. And just do that for about 2 more full deep breaths. Just moving, flowing with your own breath. Really keeping your attention inside the body and noticing what it needs right now. And then slowly, and no rush, just whenever you feel ready, come back with a neutral spine. Gently blink the eyes open. We're going to come into puppy pose for a nice heart-opening posture. Begin walking your palms to the outer edges of your mat, lowering your chest down. Maybe your forehead comes to the mat, maybe your chin. Just whatever feels best for you. Feeling this nice opening in the front body. You can make this as active or as passive as you'd like. So maybe you're melting yourself down onto your mat. Maybe you're pressing into your palms, lifting your elbows away. Maybe lifting your palms away. Just whatever feels good for you here. Whatever you feel you need in your practice. Then slowly bring your palms down if they were lifted, gaze out in front, and just slide all the way down onto your belly. Bring your legs long behind you, your legs soft. Sphinx pose here, so your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. Begin to pull your heart forward, shoulders down and back. Maybe gazing out in front if that feels good for you, or maybe lifting your chin up to the ceiling. From here, just close your eyes. So we're going to make a few circles with the head and the neck here. So we're just Creating a nice stretch through all the spaces of your neck, of your throat. A few big circles. And just taking your time here. Keeping the muscles in your face soft. Notice if there's any space in your neck and your throat that you're feeling a little bit more tension than the rest. And if you'd like to, you can just hold in that stretch, breathing into it. Switching directions if you haven't done so already. And take one more full breath here. Nice. And then slowly come back to the center, gently blink your eyes open, lower your chest down onto the mat. From here, bring your fingertips out to the side of your mat, come high up onto your fingertips, lift your elbows up towards the ceiling. As you inhale, begin to tuck your chin to your chest, roll the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up, lifting your chin up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, roll the spine all the way back down. Do that 3 more times at your own pace. So you're inhaling, lifting your chest. You're exhaling, rolling the spine back down. Long, audible inhales, audible exhales. On your last one, inhale as you lift up. Then from here, as you exhale, drop your left shoulder towards the floor and gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center, lift up. Exhale, drop your right shoulder down, gaze over your left. And do that one more time at your own pace, getting a nice stretch for the inside of your shoulders. Nice. Then inhale, come back to the center, lifting up. Exhale, roll the spine back down. Palms underneath your shoulders here, and gently just guide your hips back towards your heels. Come into a child's pose. So your forehead is on the mat here. You're sinking your hips towards your heels. This can be an active or as passive as you like. So maybe you're bending your elbows. Maybe you're walking your fingertips out in front of you, coming high up on your fingertips, stretching under your arms. Try to breathe into the belly here. It'd be nice after these back bends just to breathe into the lower back and create space there. Nice. If your palms are lifted, guide your palms back down, spread them wide, lift your hips away from your heels. We're going to bring a little fire into the belly here. Begin to tuck the toes under, spread your fingers wide here, slight bend in the elbows, gaze down at the floor. Pull the belly in and hug your ribcage in, and slowly begin to lift your knees away from the floor. So you're hovering your knees over your mat. You can almost feel the mat underneath your knees. Belly button in, hug the ribcage in, strong in your arms. Nice, hold it there. Taking 2 more full deep breaths. Nice, and with your next inhale, stay there. As you exhale, begin to lift your hips up towards the ceiling, pressing back into your first downward facing dog. Just begin to pedal out your heels here. Bend your knees left and right. Nice. You can just close your eyes if that feels good to move however your body is craving. Connecting, feel this energy in the backs of your legs, in your shoulders. You can sway the hips side to side. You can lift a leg, lift another, just whatever feels good for you in this moment. We have 3 more full deep breaths. Nice. And then when you're ready, come back to the center. As you inhale, come high up onto your toes and roll forward into your high plank pose. So you're here in your high plank, shoulders over your wrists, pressing through your heels, lifting your kneecaps, firming your thighs, gaze down. Stay for your inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. Point your toes. With an inhale, use the strength of your back, lift your chest. Exhale as you lower down. Then press into your palms, guide your hips to your heels, tuck your toes under, and lift up into your downward facing dog. Nice. Hold it there. Take a full deep breath. With your next inhale, sweep your right heel up to the ceiling, press through your heel. Your toes are pointing down towards the floor. Your right pinky toe pointing down. Both palms press firmly into the mat, all 10 fingers. Nice. Inhale, lift a little more. As you exhale, open your hip, bend your knee, guide your heel towards your glute, and lift your knee up to the ceiling. Imagine you're pressing the wall behind you, away from you here. Nice. Inhale, lift your right heel up to the ceiling. As you exhale, hug your knee in towards your nose, step your foot between your palms, and lower your back knee down. Point your toes behind you if that feels good for you. As you inhale, rise up. Exhale as you sink your hips down. From here, bring your palms together. Begin to guide your thumbs towards the back of your neck. So you're getting a nice stretch in your triceps here. Lifting your elbows up to the ceiling, maybe gazing up and leaning slightly back. Holding there. Keep your inner thighs pulling towards each other. So your right heel is pulling back towards you, keeping your thighs active. Take one more breath. Nice. And with an inhale, reach your arms up. Grab onto your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale as you reach up, then exhale as you bend over towards the right, getting a nice stretch in your left side body, feeling the energy there in between the ribs. Hold it there. Keep gazing out in front. One more breath. Inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, circle your palms down. Now tuck your left toes under, lift your knee. Guide your left heel parallel to the back of your mat. Begin to walk your palms to the back of your mat. Bend into your left knee, lifting your right toes away from the floor. You can hold it there with your palms on the mat, or you can bring your palms to your heart center, just whatever feels best for you. Nice. Feel this nice stretch in your inner thigh. It doesn't matter if your left heel is lifted or if it's on the mat. Nice. Try to keep the chest lifted. Take one more breath. Then slowly either palms to the floor or keep your palms to heart center as you travel all the way back to the top of your mat. Frame your right foot. Place your left palm down, and with an inhale, reach your right fingertips up to the ceiling, gazing up, coming into a twist. Press through your back heel, firm your back thigh, strong in your leg, belly button in. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, circle your palm down onto the mat and step back into your high plank pose. High plank pose here. Right palm comes to the center of your mat. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. With an inhale, reach your left fingertips up to the ceiling, coming into your side plank. If that's too much, lower your right knee down. So just listen to your body and what it needs. Hold it there, squeeze your oblique, lifting your hips up to the ceiling even more, almost creating this banana shape with your body. Inhale, exhale, guide your palm down, lower all the way down onto your belly. Then point your toes, bring your palms together behind your back, interlace your fingers, press into the tops of your feet so much you're lifting your kneecaps away from the floor. And with an inhale, pull your palms away from you, lift your chest. Hold it there, gaze at the floor in front of you. Firm your thighs, inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, lower down, palms under your shoulders, hips toward your heels, tuck your toes under, and lift up. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale through your nose. Open the mouth. Again, inhale, and let it go. With your next inhale, lift your left heel up to the ceiling, toes pointing down towards the floor, press through your heel, press through both palms, all 10 fingers press into the floor. With an inhale, lift up a little more. As you exhale, open your hip, bend your knee, guide your heel towards your glute, lifting your knee up to the ceiling. Imagine you're pressing the wall away from you. Hold it there, both palms pressing down. Nice. Then with an inhale, lift your heel back to the ceiling. Exhale, hug your knee into your nose, step your foot between your palms. Lowering your back knee down, back toes tucked or untucked, whatever feels better for you. With an inhale, rising up, exhale, sink your hips down. Nice, bring your palms together, then bend your elbows, guide your thumbs to the back of your neck, maybe gazing up maybe leaning back. So you're getting this nice stretch in your triceps. And again, try to scissor your inner thighs together so you're keeping your legs nice and active here. So pull this left hip towards you. Maybe sink your hips a little bit deeper. Get this nice stretch in your hip flexor. Take one more breath. Then reach your palms up to the ceiling. Grab onto your right wrist with your left hand. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you bend towards the left, feeling a stretch in your right side body. Try to breathe into your side body, creating space in your ribs. Sink the hips down. One more breath. Inhale, come back to the center. Reach your arms up. And exhale, circle your palms down. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee. Swivel your right heel down parallel to the back of your mat. Travel to the back of your mat. Sink into your right knee. Lift your left toes away from the floor. And I'll just turn around here. So you're lifting your left toes away. Maybe palms onto the mat, maybe hands to your heart center. So holding there. Nice. Feel this nice stretch in your inner thigh. Keep the chest lifted here. One more breath. Then slowly begin to travel to the top of your mat. Frame your front foot, plant your right palm, lift your back heel. With an inhale, reach your left fingertips up to the ceiling into a twist. Roll your shoulder down and back and gaze up. Press into your back heel. Press your right palm into the mat. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale your palm down onto the mat. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. Then left palm to the center, roll to the outer edge of your left foot. With an inhale, reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Lift your hips, reach up for your right fingertips. Lower your left knee if you need a little more support. Keep the belly button pulled in towards your spine. Nice. Inhale, lift up even more. Exhale, circle your palm down onto the mat. Lower all the way down. Then point your toes. Bring your palms together behind your back. This time as you inhale, lift your chest and lift your legs away from the floor. Hold it there. Breathe deep. Use the strength of your back body. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. Point your toes. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, lower down. Palms under your shoulders. Guide your hips to your heels. Tuck your toes and lift up. Downward facing dog. Take an inhale through your nose. Open the mouth. Inhale. And let it go. Slowly begin to just watch your toes as you walk them all the way to the top of your mat. Just take your time here, a few centimeters at a time. So you're bringing your feet to the top of your mat, feet hip width apart, and then soften your knees, drape your upper body over your thighs, grab onto opposite elbows if that feels good, and just take a moment, sway from side to side. Relax your neck, you can close your eyes. We're here for a few nice deep breaths. Just allow yourself to enjoy this nice relaxing fold. And take 2 more breaths here. Allow your upper body to be nice and heavy, your neck relaxed. And then slowly come back to the center. Release your palms down, tuck your chin to your chest, pull the belly in, and just vertebrae by vertebrae, roll the spine all the way up to standing. Eyes stay closed. Roll your shoulders down and back, standing tall in your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Just take a few moments here. A nice strong mountain pose. So you're lengthening up to the crown of your head, shoulders down and back, energy through your fingertips. Pull the belly in and tuck your tailbone under. Firm your thighs. And bring your attention all the way down to the bottoms of your feet, all 4 corners pressing down. Then lift all 10 toes away from your mat. Spread them as wide as you can. And one by one, just gently place them back down. So you're really feeling the mat underneath your feet. Bringing attention to your foundation, what's grounding you down into the earth. And take 1 more breath here. Then when you're ready, gently blink open your eyes. And with an inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Stretch up as much as you can as you gaze up. As you exhale, fold over your legs, soften your knees. With an inhale, come up halfway with a flat back. As you exhale, fold forward, plant the palms, and lightly step back into your high plank pose. Nice. You're in your high plank pose. Pull the belly in, press through your heels. Stay for your inhale. As you exhale, you can choose to lower to your belly. You can lower halfway for chaturanga. You can inhale for cobra or upward facing dog. As you exhale, lift your hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Hold it there, take 2 full breaths. Just noticing this posture, noticing how the body feels here. Maybe it's warming up, feeling a little bit more energized. And then when you're ready, gaze forward, bend your knees, walk, step or hop all the way to the top of your mat. With an inhale, peel your heart forward, find a nice long spine. Then exhale as you fold over your legs. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Reach your arms up as you stretch up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice, 2 more rounds of sun salutation A. So as you inhale, you're reaching your arms up, stretching up as much as you can. As you exhale, you're folding over your legs. Inhale, as you lift your heart, find a nice long spine. Exhale, your palms to the mat. You can walk, step, or hop to a plank pose. Lower to your belly or halfway for chaturanga. Inhale for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Hold it there, 2 full breaths. Make sure you're pressing firmly through all 10 fingers. Create space between your shoulder blades and relax your neck down. Soften your knees as much as you need here. Then when you're ready, gently gaze forward, bend your knees, walk, step, or hop all the way to the top of your mat. With an inhale, lift your chest, long spine. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, circle your arms up to the ceiling. Reach your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 more round. Moving with your own breath, reaching up as you inhale, folding as you exhale. Lift your chest. Palms to the mat, walk, step, or hop, plank, flow through your vinyasa. If it gets to be too much, you can always just press right back into your downward facing dog. So just listen to your body, what the body needs, what the mind needs. Meeting in your downward facing dog when you're ready and taking 2 full deep breaths there. Then when you're ready, gently gaze forward, bend your knees, walk, step, or hop to the top. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now close your eyes, bring your arms down by your side. Take a deep inhale in through your nose and open the mouth. Again, inhale and let it go. Take 3 more full deep breaths here. Just bringing your attention into your body, noticing how you feel. Allow your breath to calm the mind, to clear the thoughts. And just notice, observe. Then whenever you're ready, gently blink your eyes open. As you inhale, begin to bend your knees, sink your hips, lift your chest. As you exhale, sink your hips down into your chair pose. Your knees and toes are together if that feels good for you, or else your feet are hip width apart. So just listen to what feels best for you. Try to tuck the tailbone under, make sure your weight is in your heels, and if you gaze down, you can see your big toes. If not, then you're sinking even further back. Keep your chest lifted, elbows towards your ears. 1 more breath. Nice. Stay for your inhale. As you exhale, fold over your legs. With an inhale, peel the heart forward. Then as you exhale, fold and begin to curl your left knee in towards your chest, pointing your toes. So you're curling your left knee towards your chest, pull the belly in, round in the spine, knee to nose. Soften your right knee, hold it there, breathe deep. Take another full breath. Nice. Begin to extend your left leg back behind you. Then bend into your right knee, lower your left toes down. With an inhale, rise up, high lunge, exhale, sink your hips down. Hold it there. Again, active inner thighs. So you're scissoring your inner thighs towards each other while you tuck the tailbone under, pull the belly in, hug your ribcage in, relax your shoulders, energy up through your fingertips. Nice. Now from here, inhale as you reach. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. We're going to come into a twist. So hook your left elbow around your right knee. Holding there, palms to heart center. It can help with stability to press through your back heel. If you'd like a little more, you can reach your arms from fingertip to fingertip, spreading them wide. Maybe gazing up towards the ceiling. Hold it there. Breathe deep. Spinning your chest out to the side. Press through your back heel. Inhale. Exhale, bring your palms back together. And with an inhale, reach up. High lunge. As you exhale, open up to the side, come into your warrior two. So your back foot is parallel to the back of your mat. You're sinking your hips down. I'll just turn around here. So you're sinking your hips down. Make sure your front knee is stacked over your ankle. Roll the shoulders down and back, shoulders stacked over your hips. And you're gazing at your right middle finger. Nice. Take another breath. Then flip your front palm. With an inhale, reach your arm up. As you exhale, lean back. So you're coming into a reverse warrior. Your back arm can slide down your leg. Make sure it doesn't rest on your knee, or it can wrap behind your lower back. Sink deep into your front knee. Take one more breath. As you inhale, come up with a straight leg. Reach from fingertip to fingertip. Begin to tilt your hips back. Reach far forward and all the way down. Come into a triangle pose. Reaching your left fingertips up to the ceiling and roll your shoulders down and back. Pull the belly in and gaze up. Hold it there. Imagine you're leaning against a wall here. So you're leaning back, pressing your hips forward and your chin away from your chest. One more breath. Now gaze down at your right toes. Begin to bend into your right knee. Walk your right fingertips away from you. Bring your weight into your right foot. And as slow and controlled as you can, lift your left foot away from the floor, coming into your half moon. You're reaching your left fingertips up to the ceiling and pressing through your left heel. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. If you want to make this into a little heart opener, you can bend your left knee, reach back, grab onto the inside or the outside of your left foot, and begin to kick your foot into your hand. Holding there. Take another breath here. Nice. If you have a bind, release it. Slowly bend into your right knee. Step your left foot all the way to the back of your mat. Warrior two, stay for your inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel your palms down onto the mat. Now from here, step your right foot to the back. You can flow through a vinyasa or just press back into your downward facing dog. So listen to your body, whatever you feel you need in this moment. From your downward facing dog, take 2 full deep breaths. Now with your next inhale, lift your right heel up to the ceiling. So again, you're lifting your right heel. As you exhale, open your hip, bend your knee, guide your heel towards your glute. Now this time, slowly begin to step your foot behind you. If you like, reaching your right arm over your head. So you're coming into your wild thing, pressing into your feet, pressing into your palm, lifting your hips high. Inhale there. As you exhale, circle your palm to the mat, lift your right heel back to the ceiling. Then as you exhale, hug your knee across your body to your left elbow. Step your foot out onto the side of your mat. With an inhale, reach your left arm up to the ceiling. So you're here in a fallen triangle. Lifting your hips, reaching up through your left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, palm down. Inhale, sweep your right heel back to the ceiling. And as you exhale, hug your knee in towards your nose. Step your foot between your palms. Now come high up onto your fingertips. Press through your back heel. Begin to reach your left fingertips out in front of you, reaching your right fingertips as well. Long spine, all the way from the crown of your head back through your heel. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center, weight into your left foot. Lift your left heel away from the mat. Pressing through your left heel, toes pointing down. You can have your hands to heart center, palms back behind you, or reach your arms over your head. Inhale, exhale, step your left foot to the top of your mat, sink your hips down, you're here in your chair pose. Nice job. Inhale and exhale, stand tall, Tadasana, just close your eyes. Take a few moments, a few long, deep breaths. Feeling as your body drops right into stillness here, soften all the muscles in your face, in your shoulders, and just breathe. 3 more full deep breaths. And then when you're ready, gently blink your eyes open as you inhale, bend your knees, sink your hips, lift your chest. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, peel your heart forward, find a long spine. Exhale as you fold, and this time hug your right knee in towards your chest, point your toes. Round the spine, squeeze the knee in, pull the belly in, point the toes, squeeze your heel towards your glute. With an inhale, press your heel back behind you. Exhale, bend your left knee, step your right toes back behind. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink your hips down. Nice, high lunge, hold it there, tuck the tailbone under, hug the rib cage in, lower belly in. Inhale, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, hands to heart center, coming into a twist. Hook your right elbow around your left knee. Nice. Press the palms together. Press through your back heel, lift your kneecaps so you're firm in your thigh. Maybe reaching from fingertip to fingertip if that feels good. Maybe playing with your gaze, gazing up to the ceiling. Press through your back heel, press through all 4 corners of your front foot. Inhale, exhale, palms to heart center, and inhale, rise up, high lunge, exhale, open out, warrior 2. Hold it there, shoulders down and back. Make sure your front knee is stacked over your ankle, it doesn't come in front of it. Nice, hold it there. Breathing into your warrior 2, lengthening up to the crown of your head, sink your hips down. Then flip your front palm with an inhale, reach up. As you exhale, lean back, reverse your warrior. Hold it there, try not to crunch in your lower back. Instead, keep your chest lifted. Nice, feel the stretch in your left side body. Then as you inhale, straighten your front leg, reach up. As you exhale, tilt your hips back, reach forward and down. Triangle pose. Roll your right shoulder down and back, reach up through your fingertips, lean back, press your hips forward, chin away from your chest. Keep the belly button in, support your spine. 1 more breath. Gaze down, bend into your left knee, walk your left fingertips in front of you, and then slowly lift your right foot away from the floor, reach up through your right fingertips, try to stack your shoulders, stack your hips, and press through your heel, toes pointing out to the side. Either staying here, or bend your top knee, reach back with your right hand, grabbing onto your foot, and kicking your foot into your hand. So just finding the posture that feels the best for you, playing with your balance, and listening to your breath to keep the mind present. 1 more breath. Nice. Slowly release. Bend your left knee, step your right foot to the back. Warrior 2, inhale, and exhale. Circle your palms down to the mat, step back, plank pose. Either press into your down dog or flow through a vinyasa. Just listen to what the body needs. When you arrive in your down dog, take 2 full breaths. Nice. With an inhale, sweep your left heel up to the ceiling. As you exhale, open your hip, bend your knee, heel towards your glute. Slowly step your foot behind you and reach your left arm over your head. Wild thing, lift your hips, press into your palms, press into your feet. Opening your whole front body here. Inhale, lift higher. Then exhale, palm to the mat. Inhale, lift your left heel to the ceiling. As you exhale, knee to your opposite elbow, across the body, step your foot out to the side, and with an inhale, reach your right arm up to the ceiling, falling triangle, lift your hips, gaze up. Inhale, exhale, palm to the mat, lift your left heel back to the ceiling. Exhale, hug your knee to your nose, step your foot between your palms. Nice. Coming high up on your fingertips, press through your back heel, pull the belly in. Then from here, reach your right fingertips in front, reach your left. Strong, long line here. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center, weight to your left foot, and lift up, pressing through your right heel. Keep your chest lifted, warrior 3. Maybe hands to heart center, maybe arms down by your side, or reaching your arms out in front of you. Whatever you need. Take another breath. Then step your right foot to meet the left. Chair pose on an inhale. Exhale, standing tall, close your eyes. Inhale through your nose. Open the mouth. Inhale. And let it go. Nice job. Take a few more full deep breaths here, just coming back to your breath. Noticing how the body feels. Allow the muscles in your face to become soft, your shoulders to soften. And just feeling this energy in the body, and a calmness in the mind. Two more full deep breaths. When you're ready, gently blink your eyes open. With an inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. As you exhale, fold over your legs. Take an inhale, peel your heart forward. Then as you exhale, just fold over your legs. Hook your peace fingers around your big toes. Take an inhale as you peel your heart forward, find a long spine. Exhale as you fold over your legs. So getting this nice stretch in your hamstrings, lifting your hips high, folding forward, using the strength in your arms to pull your upper body down. Relax your neck. Take 2 more active breaths here. 1 more. Then release your grip. Again, with an inhale, find a long spine. Exhale as you just plant the palms, step back into a downward facing dog. Then with an inhale, sweep your right heel up to the ceiling. As you exhale, guide your knee to your right wrist and step your foot underneath you. So you're coming into pigeon pose, lowering your shin down, your left leg long behind you. Begin to walk your palms back towards you. So just taking a moment here to open the heart, maybe gazing up at the ceiling. Make sure your left leg is long behind you and your toes are pointed back in the same line. Inhale as you lift your heart a little bit more. Exhale, begin walking your fingertips in front of you. Maybe bringing your forearms on the mat. Maybe stacking your fists so your forehead can rest. Or maybe bringing your forehead all the way down. So just listening to what you feel you need here. Breathing into it. We're just cooling down the body here. Nice. And take 2 more full deep breaths. Slowly begin to lift your chest. Bring your palms back underneath your shoulders. Go ahead, tuck your left toes under and press back into your downward facing dog. You can pedal your heels here if you'd like. And then when you're ready, take an inhale, lift your left heel to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to your left wrist, your foot under you. Right leg long, sinking your hips down. Taking a moment to just adjust here. Walk your fingertips towards you and lift your heart up to the ceiling. Holding there. You can close your eyes if you'd like. Nice. Inhale and exhale. Walk your palms in front of you, coming into whatever variation feels good for you. And just once you arrive there, see if you can soften the body as much as you can. Notice if there's any space that you're holding tension. See if you can breathe into it. And just let it go. We're here for 3 more full deep breaths. Begin walking your palms back towards you. Now from here, we're just gonna sink onto our left hip. You're gonna wrap your right leg all the way around you. So you're coming into seated onto your sit bones. Extending your legs out in front of you. Press through your heels, keep your chest lifted. And with an inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling, stretching up. Exhale to fold over your legs. Take an inhale, peel your heart forward, find a nice long spine. Exhale as you fold. It doesn't matter how far down you come here, try to keep the spine nice and long. It's not about getting your forehead down to your shins. Feel this nice stretch in your hamstrings and the lengthening in the spine, and taking one more breath. Then release your palms. With an inhale, rise all the way up, stretching up. Exhale your arms down by your side. Nice, we're just gonna come into a twist here. So hug your right knee in towards your chest and step your foot across your thigh. From here, take an inhale as you reach your arms up. As you exhale, hook your left elbow around your right knee and your right fingertips behind you. Inhale as you find length. Exhale as you twist around. Make sure your left foot stays flexed here. You're pulling the belly in, and with each inhale, you're lengthening. With each exhale, you're twisting. Another breath here. Then with an inhale, come back to the center, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist in the opposite way. De-rotate the spine. A full breath. Come back to the center and just extend your leg out long. Nice. Now switching sides, your left foot to bending your left knee, then stepping your foot across your thigh, flex your right foot. Inhale, find length. Exhale, hook your right elbow around your left knee, left fingertips behind you. Inhale and exhale as you twist a little deeper, pull the belly in, gazing back. One more breath. Inhale, come back to the center, reaching up, and exhale as you twist. One more breath. And come back, nice. Extend your left thigh. We're just gonna make our way all the way down onto our back, so make sure there's enough room behind you. Palms facing up, tuck your tilt your tailbone forward, pull the belly in, and vertebrae by vertebrae, roll the spine all the way down, reach your arms over your head, and come into a nice full body stretch. Fingertips to your toes. Nice. Then from here, just softly bend your knees, placing the soles of your feet onto the floor, palms down by your side, scoot your heels towards your fingertips, maybe they touch. Press into your feet. With an inhale, lift your hips up to the ceiling. Lifting your hips, bring your palms together behind your back. Roll up onto your shoulders, press into your feet, lift your hips higher. Hold it there. One last nice heart opening posture here. Breathe into the belly. One more breath. Then release your palms, come high up on your toes, and vertebrae by vertebrae, roll the spine all the way back down. Hug your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around, give yourself a squeeze. You can just close your eyes, breathing deep, noticing all this nice, warm, positive, light energy flowing in throughout your whole body. And then one final twist here to release in the spine. Right arm out to the side, scooting your hips to the right, knees to the left, tilt your chin to your right shoulder, and just close your eyes. Try to allow both shoulders to rest on your mat and your body to just soften here. And just switching sides, guide your knees into your chest, scoot your hips to the left, knees to the right, chin to your left shoulder. A nice full release all the way from your neck down to your sacrum, or just to the lumbar spine. Nice, and come back to the center, hug your knees in, wrap your arms around, give yourself a nice tight squeeze. From here you can guide your forehead up to your knees, wrap your arms even tighter around, just squeezing yourself into a nice tight ball. Take a full deep inhale in through the nose. Hold the breath there for 3, 2, and 1. Open the mouth, let everything go. Make your way into Shavasana. Your feet as wide as your mat, palms facing up. Just taking up as much space as you need. And right away, feeling your body just soften all the way down into your mat. Release tension between your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw. Allowing the body to become completely heavy. And just allowing this time to rejuvenate the body, your practice to fully settle in. And I'll leave you there. You can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you need. Take all the time that you'd like. I just want to say thank you for sharing your practice, sharing your energy with me, anyone practicing along. And then bringing your hands to your heart center, closing your eyes.